Hey guys, welcome back for an episode of Spyro the Dragon. Last episode we did Skelos Badlands, we got 2 of these skill points, and I was a bit tired. I'm a bit woken up now, and we're going to dive into Crystal Glacier, which is... it's the alternative to the Badlands. It's a lot more icy, it's a lot more cool, and there isn't any skill points, so it's going to be a lot more chill. And I really like this level quite a bit, but as you can see, there's the Ice Queen there taking away the Badlands relatives, except now they're Eskimos and not cavemen. You know, I really like it, but these guys are very smart. As you can see, they've got the power to throw each other up, and the Ice Queens can turn people into ice. It's not ideal if you think about it. But yeah, this level's going to incorporate a lot more, like, teamwork, orientation, and stuff.
Spyro, the Ice Wizards have imprisoned our leader, Shaman Tuck. Can you help us rescue him? It is urgent. He has our tickets to tonight's hockey game in Colossus Valley.
I totally agree. So as you can see, the world's actually intertwined. You know, they coexist.
If you get on the catapult, we'll help you across the chasm.
Easy enough. It's one thing I really like about this game. It's self-aware. Like, it knows that there's multiple worlds out there. There's not just the one world we know. So we get on the catapult and they'll lodge us over to the next area. Please note that that would be the only time we actually use a catapult, and we can't actually get back to the starting area now. There's no way for us to get back over there, I don't think. Which sucks if you think about it. So one thing which is really interesting about this level is, we're going to be freeing the cavemen, alright? As you can see, he's been frozen. To do this level though, you need to kill everyone. Because if not, there'll just be constant, like, just constant Ice Queens. I'm going to call them Ice Queens or Ice Princesses, or I'm going to call them actually freezing everyone. So to progress, you need to make sure that every Ice Queen is dead, and you can only kill them by flaming, as you can see there. Like, so that's really interesting, to be honest. Really interesting.
Watch, we'll help you climb this wall up ahead.
Okay, so this level's very unique as well. We have to actually free everyone. Like, in a lot of the levels, we don't really have to do that much. We can literally just, come on, let me in there. Yes, we can only just, oh god. Okay, get rid of him. We can almost just like run through the level, kill enemies on our way. We don't really have to think about what we're doing. But in this one, we have to, you know. Also, don't you think this guy looks a bit like Plu from Fairy Tail? Like, he does, doesn't he? Like, take a look. He looks exactly like Plu. It's really weird. If you don't know, I love Fairy Tail. And, yeah, it does look a lot like him, doesn't he? It really does. One thing I love about this level as well, which we'll be getting into, you can see a little green part on the map. It's right below us right now. There's a whole sewer complex you can kind of see down there, where there's so much of, oh my god, Moneybags is back in this level as well. I totally forgot about it. We're going to be going down there in a little while, so I kind of want to stay away from that right now, because I want to do that later on. Simple as, I want to do that area later on. But to be honest, I love the idea that, like, there's a whole little sewer system in this level. Anyway, let's head over to Moneybags and see what he's got to say.
Hello there, Spyro. I could arrange for you to cross this bridge for a small fee.
Okay, go on, yes.
Thank you, Spyro. Now I can buy that condo in Hurricos that I've been wanting for so long. Go ahead across the bridge.
So as you can see in this level, we've already had 2 references. We've had one to Colossus and one to Hurricos. As you can see, the snake was about to kill him as well. I never realized that until now. Crazy. So, what else I want to talk about here? So, as you can imagine, everyone needs to get, like, Moneybags needs money in this game, no doubt about it. And I do feel like it did impact the later games, well, the later Insomniac games, such as Ratchet and Clank and stuff, because if you guys ever played that game, by the way, Twix Alive instantly, not going to nothing, mention nothing gain there, like, it's always good. They are very self-aware with things like that, and they're also very money-orientated. They want money, and I feel like a lot of the AI in that game really want money. Oh, god damn it. Free him again. Yeah. A lot of people in that game want money, and I feel like it's very much the same in this game. People want, well, mainly Moneybags in this game, want money. And I feel like they did get a lot of their ideas from this game. Of course, in Ratchet & Clank, it's totally different. There is, like, infinite amount of money. Yeah, but in this game, there's not. Like, it's more very limited, where there's only, like, a certain amount of gems.
Thanks, Spyro. Just hold tight for a second and look out below.
So, of course, they're going to go and free their master, which, to be honest, this is a really cool way that they do it. And I'm pretty sure we've freed every single Eskimo now. I can't believe how short these levels are. I never thought they would be this short. But there they're going to go. They're going to go and boulder them. It's going to look a bit glitchy, and boom. There we go. Everyone is free.
Ow. You think those guys could have got me out of here without rolling a 2-ton snowball onto my head? Here, take this crystal. I traded some hockey tickets for it.
Okay. So wait, what? So if you traded some hockey tickets... Oh! It was the Colossus thing. So, wow. And by the way, we've got the Glacier crystal there. Pretty cool. So now we can do multiple things. There's actually quite a few quests in this level. How many orbs there? There's only 2 orbs though. And I know both the orbs, but I think we're going to go and get the one on the underpass first. Because it's the more fun one. So right down here, there's a whole other area with spiders and stuff. And to be honest, the spiders look really freaky, don't they? We can't kill them without like breathing fire on them. You may be thinking, why am I not going to kill them? Because it's the quest, you know. You guys, like, I'll explain in a second. Yeah, let's talk to the shaman.
We used to give guided tours of these caves, but now they are infested with multiplying Draclets. It's only a matter of time before they take over our whole village. Do you think you can get rid of them for us?
Of course we can. Yeah.
Great! But remember, you have to catch them all quickly, because if any are left alive, they will continue to multiply.
So yeah, we've got to be fast here. We can't mess around. So what we need to do is you need to get all these in one swoop. And I've already messed it up. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and reset back over here. So this is a very cool mini game, I think. It's one of those, like, once you get in the groove, it's pretty much easy. They give you just the amount of time to actually get this done. By the way, you need to be aware that even if there's only one alive, like, they'll still multiply, so you need to be fast. That's why I'm actually trying to take a bit of my time here. I'm trying to not go too fast, I'm not trying to not go too slow here. The Draplets or the spiders multiply, and I really like this area because it just looks so cool. Like, we actually go in under the actual crystal area, and it just feels nice. It's like, it adds more depth to the world. Oh god. Ah, stop. Okay, where is that Draglet? There it is. Okay. I don't know if we're going to get this one go. Okay, nah, we've already started multiplying again. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to go and we're just going to keep circling around because we did waste quite a bit of time there. So, as you can see, they do start to multiply. They are asexual, so they will just keep like multiplying. But, there we go, we've done it. We've done it.
You have saved us all from a grisly fate. Please, accept this orb as a small token of our thanks.
Okay, thank you. I feel like they are very intelligent, these, compared to the ones from the Badlands, you know. And, I don't know, they just seem more intelligent in my opinion. But, by the way, you can't fly out with this ability, it just cancels. But, I feel like I did that pretty well. Like, a lot of the time, like, if you miss one, you will have to just keep circling round and round, and it can take ages to actually get, like, this area finished. Oh, for God's sake, come on, stop messing around. It can take forever just to get everything complete in this area. So the fact that we got it done in 1.5 spins, you know, I'm pretty happy with that. By the way, when this does end, if you're not overground, you will land in the thing. You probably would die. Okay. So we have a few more things to do. Let's actually go into the whirlwind here and teleport up top. So there is one more orb to get in this level, which it's probably a less fun orb if you ask me. It's not hard. It's probably one of the more easier orbs. By the way, 37 enemies killed here. 37. Like, that is mental. We've only missed one enemy to kill, which is crazy. And I think I know where that is as well. So where is that last orb? I know what it is, but it's just trying to find out where it is. You know, I feel like I know these games pretty well, but it's just like trying to remember like where we need to be in certain areas. Ah, I remember now. It doesn't matter. By the way, all enemies are dead now. Get in there. So I think if we just keep hooking the left path over here, go past this bit, and I think it's straight on it over here. Yep, okay, it's right over here. This is where we need to go. It's pretty hidden away, to be honest. By the way, death is right below us, so be a bit careful if you are coming through here. You don't want to risk dying, do you? Okay, let's wait for this and get 10 more gems. How many gems do we need? 42. I think there's going to be enough around here.
I lost my pet snow leopard. I was busy fishing, and when I turned around, he was gone. I hope George didn't get eaten by the Draclets.
So, as you can see, this is the same guy from previously. I think you have to do this one after it, no doubt. Like, I feel like it is the same guy, so you have to do the first quest first. So, we're going to be looking for his snow leopard, which it looks a lot like a raccoon. Don't you think it looks a lot like a raccoon mixed with a tiger? So, this minigame isn't difficult. It's just you have to keep feeding him fish. And luckily, he's pretty chill about it. So you need to feed him X amount of fish. How many gems are we missing? 6. Okay, it could be around here, it could not be. Okay, where is he? Where's George gone? Okay, is he right over here? Where's George? George? George, where are you? Okay, as you can see, he's looking for fish. Simply just flame the fish, and he's going to go and eat them. It reminds me a lot like the one in Colossus with the whole, having to feed the tiki statues fish, but he's going to be going to these multiple water patches and you just have to flame, like, good old fish in his face, because it's what snow leopard's like. I do like how cheerful he is. He's really happy. He's a really happy, like, leopard, you know. It's rare you actually see a leopard which is super duper happy. Okay, let's wait for this fish to pop back up. Come on, I'm ready for you. I'm ready. I'm ready. I think it's going to pop when he actually gets down here. Boom, and there we go. Another orb pretty much done. So now that it's full, we're gonna have to walk with him, because if not, he's gonna get lost on the way back to Tok. So let's go and come on, Tok. Not Tok. The snow leopard, George. Come on. I love how he's actually got like a proper like person's name, George. George has become a really popular name if you think about it. Like, it is such a popular name, especially in the UK. Like, a lot of people are naming their children George. It's really common. Oh, look how happy he is.
You found George. I'm so glad he's safe. I'll be sure to pay more attention to him from now on. All I have with me is this round shiny thing I caught while I was fishing. You can have it if you like.
I'm pretty sure a minute ago we called it an orb, now he's calling it a shiny thing. Very interesting. So we have missed 6 gems in this world. Somewhere in this world there is 6 gems. And I don't know where it is. So, like, oh god, no. Balls. Balls, it's fine, you know, it's fine. But somewhere here we have lost 6 orbs. I'm going to meet you guys when we find them. They've got to be somewhere really obvious. It has to be. Okay, there's 2 right over here near the tiki huts, you know, when you come through here. I always seem to miss gems in this area. I don't know why. There they are. I always miss them, and I always think, oh, I know where I've missed it, because it's always there. Every time, it always is there. Like, I don't know why. I think it's just this level, I always miss gems in that area. But yes, we have completed this world. Let's head back. We haven't really got that much else planned today, because I like to do a world and episode, so we're probably going to do some, like, homeworld things. But, as you can see, we are happy we have got the tower complete. By the way, what is that on their logo? Like, but yes, they're pushing each other off a building, and face first, and then Shaman Tick is not happy because that wouldn't be. It's like, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? But yeah, so we've completed another world. I do think it's about time we actually explore the home world, because we haven't actually done that. We've been in this home world a decently long time now, but we haven't really explored that much, and we've still got quite a bit of time left. Like, I'd like to get 20 minutes done. It's literally 13 minutes, so I think it's about time to actually have a look around, because there is a lot to do, and this world, this home world, is probably my favourite. It always reminds me of, like, childhood, you know, when I was actually playing games all the time, you know. It's gonna sound so nerdy, but when I was a kid, I never went out. I always just stayed in, played video games every day, and I loved it. Sometimes I played with my friends, they came around and we played Spyro or something, but this is one of the worlds which I was really happy with. By the way, Fracture Hills. Oh, we're gonna get into that one later on, because that is an annoying level, especially there's a really annoying skill point there. But let's actually talk to the professor.
Oh, Spyro, hello. I was just having trouble with this door, and I think some orb power might unstick it. I see you've collected a good number of orbs there.
Okay, 8 orbs to open the door. We've got like 27. Boom, there we go. So if you don't have enough orbs, that door just won't open, so yeah. Simple as, isn't it? So there is an out of bounds coming up over here. By the way, we're gonna pay money bags later on, I think, not today. So there's money bags again. So right here, if you can get on the other side of this wall, you will create a wall breach here straight down to the boss, because it's a secret area, and it is a wall breach. So if you want to get out of bounds, it's really good for speed running. You can do this right here. There is a hidden gem up here, from what I remember. Is it up here? I think it is. I think it's right up here, a hidden gem. I don't really remember much about it, but I know where two. Oh no, I know where one of the gems are, orbs are, and I think one's up here. This should take us right to the tippity top. Okay, I know where one of them are, and it's not up here. Okay, the camera angle acts a bit weird in this area. I acts like the Japanese version. So, we're going to jump off this building, and we're just going to go and die. No, we're not. So, the first orb is right on this island, right over here. Moneybags is there. This is a very hard jump to make, and I probably will die, because it is a very precise one. But, this is going to be the first orb of this level, and it's going to give us 28 orbs. And we actually get 75 gems as well. So, we're not going to have to come back here, but this is going to lead us straight into the next orb, which is right over here as well. So I'm going to check, is there any gems on this side of the wall? Nope. It is right over here. One thing I really love about this game is how good they are with the placement of like gems and orbs and stuff. They're very smart, I feel. So if we just keep hugging this wall right over here, we're actually going to get introduced to the next orb of the game, which is right over here in this breakable wall. Let's charge straight into it. Boom. And there we go. That's the 29th orb. The next episode, we're actually going to hit halfway in the game, like, which is crazy. It's one of those things, like, you may be thinking, oh, we're only on part, is it 8 or 9 now? I think it's 9. Like, we're going to be at the halfway point next episode, no doubt. And then the game, after the halfway point, just flies by because there's no more talismans in the second half of the game, which I'm not really going to mention too much about that, but in the second half of the game, there's a lot less, like, talismans and stuff. There is Magma Cone, by the way. A pretty interesting level. It's not my favorite, but you know, it's here. Like, I feel like this world has got like some really good levels and some really meh levels. You know, I'm actually not going to go down to Moneybags right now, but yeah, let's just go and talk to Laura over here as well. We can actually teleport back to Summer Forest. But hi, Laura.
Hi, Spyro. Ripto and Gulp are hiding out in a room in the castle below us. You'll need all 14 talisman in order to break the lock and get to them.
Okay, easy enough. So one thing with this world as well, it just seems a lot more vast and bigger than the original, like the first world. How many worlds is there here? I think there's the same in there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8, and there was only 6 in the original world, I'm pretty sure, in the original lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, yeah, that's right, yeah. There's also the speedway and stuff. I'm pretty sure there's 2 speedways in this one as well, which... oh, they're going to be fun to do, aren't they? Okay, there's quite a few more skill points to get in the game, but there's really not that many. I'm pretty sure there's only 14 skill points in the entirety of the game. And I will be checking over the skill points on the last episode as well, if you are wondering, just to make sure we've got them all. There's Scorch, by the way. Scorch, I like that one. It reminds me a lot like Earthbound. I don't know why, but I'll explain that when we get into that level later on. So there's multiple levels we can do right now, and I feel like the next level we should do is Breeze Harbor, which I really like Breeze Harbor, by the way. There's a random planet in it when you change the angle, the camera angle. It's a bit weird. We're only missing 20 gems as well, which is pretty nice. But yeah, I think it's about time to end off the episode here. So if you enjoyed this video, please give a like. It'll be greatly appreciated. Next time we're going to go into Breeze Harbor. There's no more skill points in that level either. There's literally like so many, like not many skill points now, but a lot of them are aimed towards the speedways and the what else are there? Speedways and bosses. So yeah, and we'll be getting a few of those in the next few episodes. But we're going to be heading to Breeze Harbor next time, and we might even do a good old speedway in the next episode as well. Because why not? Let's treat ourselves. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and I shall see you guys next time. Take care. Peace.